Welcome, Scorpio, to the Mandula Awakening. We're going to do an energy check-in and see what Spirit deems most important for Scorpio. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus placements. I would also give this message a check if any of those significant placements are in your 8th house. Spirit, this is for Scorpio. What is it that you need Scorpio to be aware of at this time, Spirit? Thank you. So we have patience and blessings. So there's something that you're wanting to come in that you're needing to slow down with. Even in the energy of getting into trying to do your reading. This is the second time I've attempted to record it. The first time I was talking really, really fast and I kept stumbling over my words. And then here this is, I feel rushed and I feel get to it. But there is a blessing that is coming into you, but it is going to require some patience from you. So let's take a look and see what's going on for Scorpio, Spirit. Spirit, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus. Possibly a truth needing to be spoken. My throat chakra's messing up. Maybe you're needing to do some work on your throat chakra, meditating in the blue light. Let's see. Spirit, can you please clarify patience and blessings for Scorpio? I'm going to look at this at a few different levels. This is going to get the overall situation, what's going on, what's trying to come in, the good stuff. And then the next tarot deck, we'll look at the blockages. And then the last one, we'll get the closing words, the final words from Spirit. First out, we have the 7 of Cups. So there's a lot of options, there's a lot of choices coming in that you're being called upon to use your patience and intuition as you're discerning through this. Meditation will help you choose wisely. There is a choice that is going to seem bolder than all others. I feel like that is the choice for you. Spirit, can you please further clarify this for the Scorpio collective as it pertains to patience and blessings? Thank you, Spirit. So we do have the 3 of Wands. So this is making the choice and sticking with it and having this bold vision. It's going to, yes, exactly. Your intuition is going to help you. It seems like I feel like that the option that you're being called to choose, one, it's not going to have an immediate payoff. It's something outside of your normal choices, but your intuition is going to guide you through and help you navigate it to have a better outcome than you could ever imagine. It may require you to work with someone as well. Spirit, what's going on for Scorpio? Patience is key. That is the most important thing, with that being the first card out, okay? Everything else is clarifying patience. Spirit, what else can you tell Scorpio about patience and blessings? Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Knight of Hearts here. This here is labeled as romance. So you could be trying to go about making some type of offer or receiving an offer, and so this could be about receiving romantic offers. It could be, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But more or less what I feel like this is there's this sense of sadness and sorrow. This 4 of Cups, this apathetic perspective that is not really allowing you to see the true desire, that is not allowing you to feed into your true desires. And if you're not feeding into your true desires, then you're unable to really see the blessings that the universe really is trying to bring in for you. Sorry about that noise, guys. I wanted you guys to get a closer view. But I do feel like the universe is trying to bring something in for you under this energy. And there's definitely more than one way to skin this cat. But I would advise you to choose the bold. I feel like the most blessings come in from choosing the bold and unexpected option. Let's clarify and see what's going on here, Spirit. Oh, this has reversals. I don't want to use reversals, Spirit. All right, let's look at the blockages. What is the blockage for Scorpio here, Spirit? What is the blockage for patience and blessings? So we have the Fool card, definitely needing to take a leap of faith. I'm telling you, it's the one that seems the least like your natural pick. And it's almost like, if I could just be honest, Scorpio, this isn't going to resonate for everyone, but it's almost as if Scorpio is like leaving a emotional attachment situation, and it's like, am I ready to jump right into something else? And I feel like the answer is there's a change that does need to be made, of course, within you, but there's also this vision. So like, if you're, instead of leaping out of this connection and straight into another connection, let that other connection be your bigger picture, but allow yourself the time to focus on the details to work your way up to that bigger picture. Don't just jump straight to that bigger picture, is really what I'm feeling there. But there is a bold decision that needs to be made. We have the King of Swords. In the blockage here is, I feel like that you're wanting to shut down emotionally because of the situation that is either ended or that is ending. And it's going to require patience. But while you're here, there's a need to clear up your perception. This King of Wands energy, he is clear thinking. But in the reverse, he is very much so emotionally detached. He can turn into this energy of abusing his authority. And so there's a need to be mindful of that kind of energy, Scorpio, because it is showing up as a blockage for you from taking this leap of faith. Spirit, can you further clarify the blockage here for Scorpio as it pertains to patience and blessings? The Hierophant card, absolutely. So this is really what I'm feeling here for this to be in the blockage. This is my way or the highway. And Spirit is telling you that attitude or that perception, no matter what it has served you up until this moment, it's not going to serve you moving forward. It is literally answering, it came to the table in the blockage position. So that energy is literally preventing you from reaching the pinnacle of success that is meant for you. That you even have a feeling that you feel like you are, that you know is destined for you this time around, but you can't. You're not sure why it's not tangible. Why every time you get close, it gets pulled back from you, and that's because of this perception that you have. This the way that you're wielding your King of Swords attributes. And then we have the Knight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Wands, why it is free-spirited energy, it has no staying power. Let's get the message from Spirit to close this up. Word from the universe. And then we'll get a closing message from the oracles and get on up out of here, Scorpio. Closing message for Scorpio, Spirit. What is a closing message for Scorpio? Or not the closing message, final words from the universe. It says, personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you knew. But this is through inner strength. That first sentence is very important for you, Scorpio. I feel like it's very important for you. Personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Okay, so there's some type of emotional aloofness that you're not addressing, and it definitely comes from this energy field of feeling like you've been there, done that, and you're not going to let something like this happen to you again. But if you look at it in the perspective of by those things happening, you was able to clear out karma, and not allow that to harden you and make you bitter in your approach in life. I feel like that you'll rein in some very beautiful blessings, Scorpio. So let's get a closing message for Scorpio. And I'm going to get a closing message, and then I'm going to get a lessons, okay? So let's get an empath oracle for Scorpio spirit as it pertains to patience and blessing. What is the closing message? Thank you. Got two. So it says, let yourself receive support and then energize yourself with the weather. And these read, let yourself receive support. It's often easier for empaths to give than to receive. Allow others to support you. Experience the pleasures of their caring energy. Energize yourself with the weather. Enjoy the warm shine. Excuse me. Enjoy the warm shine, the wind of the cheese, the cleansing rain, and the clarity after a snowfall. This will increase your liveliness. So you're needing to get back out and open yourself up and allow the natural environment around you, what flows to you, allow that to fill you up, and don't resist it with this King of Swords in the reverse energy, who is very emotionally closed off and detached. Allow yourself to open and receive emotionally via the universe. The universe will send what it is that you need when you need it. All right, Spirit, what is the lesson card here for Scorpio? What is the lesson here for Scorpio, Spirit? Thank you. Two may be significant for you. It says success. It says success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And then it says the now. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Change the way that you're using this King of Swords attributes, and I do see that progress will be made for you, Scorpio. It will require a level of patience from you. That's the overall message from Spirit. I pray that this message provided you with some guidance on your journey, Scorpio. If these messages did resonate, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. It will help get these messages out to other Scorpios in need. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace, love, and light.